Shalom, listener. I'm Oren Otter, and I'm going to be your transformer today. The purpose of this routine will be to transform you, at least to your own perception, into a camel. But more than that, this routine also contains a special section which will help you to feel more comfortable in hot environments. As always, I would like to give you my personal reassurance that hypnosis is completely safe. It's no more dangerous than taking a nap. Everything that's about to happen is completely voluntary. I can't make you do anything that you don't want to do, and I wouldn't do that anyway. This is all for your enjoyment and education. You're going to be in charge of the situation the entire time. And if at any point you don't like what I'm doing, you can stop the entire process right then and there. Since you're still listening, I assume you want to go forward. So, I would like you to find a position in which you're comfortable and in which your head is supported, either sitting or lying down comfortably. You don't have to remain perfectly still. You can feel free to scratch an itch or shift your weight or cough or sneeze, whatever, as long as you're comfortable. Otherwise, just try to lay back and let me do all the work for you. Now, if you're ready, we'll begin. I'd like you to start by focusing your attention down on your feet, specifically on your toes, and I'd like you to make sure that each of your toes is as relaxed as it can possibly be. Just go ahead and check to make sure none of the muscles in your toes are tense. Just go ahead and let go of all the tension in those muscles. Let them relax. Just feeling good. And as you relax, you're going to notice a warm, pleasant sensation spreading out through your toes from right underneath the toenails. It feels good, and everywhere it touches, it's going to help your muscles relax completely. So just go ahead and let that sensation climb up into your feet. Feeling good, feeling relaxed, and just let that warmth help you to make all of the muscles in your feet relax. Just go ahead and let the tension go, let the stress go, just feeling good and continuing to relax every muscle in your feet as that warm, pleasant sensation starts to come up past your ankles, up into your lower legs, feeling so very good, coming up into your shins and into your calves. Just go ahead and let all of the muscles in your lower legs relax, letting that warm, pleasant energy sink all the way down from the skin through the muscles all the way down to the bone, feeling so good, as if you're stepping into a tub of warm water. Just let that warmth sink in as it rises up past your knees now, coming up into your thighs, making all of the muscles in your thighs relax, just leaving you feeling so very good as it continues to penetrate your muscles, helping them all to relax, going all the way down to the bone, as it helps you to relax your thighs and your hips, your buttocks and groin all the way up to your waist, feeling so very good, completely relaxed, as you just listen to the sound of my voice and let my words do all the work for you. Just relaxing and letting my words create your reality as you enjoy that warm, pleasant sensation. Just like sinking slowly into a nice, relaxing hot tub, coming up past your waist, and as it does, you're noticing the same sensation coming from the tips of your fingers, spreading out from your fingernails, coming upwards through the various joints in your fingers. And as it does, you can relax all of your fingers completely. Just let go of all the stress. Let go of all the tension. Just let go and enjoy the sensation of complete relaxation as you just listen to the sound of my voice and let that warm, pleasant energy continue to rise upward, coming up past your knuckles now into your hand, just feeling so very good, like dipping your hands into a sink of warm water on a cold day, making all of the muscles in your hands relax, from the wrist down to the fingertips, as it continues to move upward past your wrist, into your lower arm, feeling so very good, making all of the muscles in your lower arms relax, feeling so very relaxed, so very good, as it comes up through your elbows, up into your upper arms, making everything relax and feel good. And you're noticing that warm, pleasant energy is rising up into your abdomen and into your lower back, penetrating all the muscles, going all the way down, all the way to your very center, making everything feel so very good. All of your bones and organs just feeling absolutely wonderful as it continues to rise upward, making all of the muscles in your torso relax, feeling so very good that you just continue to listen to the sound of my voice and enjoy letting my words do all the work for you. That warmth is coming up into your solar plexus, coming up towards your chest, rising up in your back, up towards your shoulder blades, and in your arms, soaking down into your biceps and triceps, leaving your arms completely relaxed, coming all the way up into your shoulders, just feeling so very good, helping you to let go of all the stress, all the tension, all the cares and concerns of the day, just melting away, flowing out of you as that warm, pleasant energy continues to fill your body, rising up through your chest, through your shoulders, up into your collarbones, all the way up to the base of your neck, making everything from your collar down just feel absolutely wonderful and completely relaxed. Not doing any work now, just feeling good, just letting go. You can go ahead and relax all of the muscles in your neck as that warm, pleasant energy continues to rise up and fill your body, leaving everything it touches completely relaxed. You can feel it coming up through your neck, into your jaw, making the jaw muscles and all the muscles around the mouth relax and let go of all the stress. Rising up into your cheeks now, making all the muscles in your lips and around your nose relax, coming upward, soaking down even into the little muscles around your ears, filling up the back of the head and coming up around the eyes, making all of your eye muscles relax and feel good, coming up toward the top of your head, relaxing your eyebrows, relaxing your forehead, all the way to the top of your scalp. That warm, pleasant energy is filling you completely, making everything feel so very good, helping you to relax totally and completely as you continue to listen to the sound of my voice and you begin to drift like a feather down into a blissful state of trance, going deeper and deeper as you listen to the sound of my voice. The only muscles that are doing any work now are the ones that you're using to breathe. So go ahead and breathe deeply. Each time you breathe in, I'd like you to open your eyes. And each time you breathe out, I'd like you to go ahead and close them again. Breathing in that warm, wonderful energy, and breathing out the last little bits of stress. Breathing in deeply, opening your eyes, and each time you open them, it's going to get a little heavier, like weights are being added to your eyelids, and each time you close them again, they'll get just a little bit more easy to close. Breathing in deeply, opening your eyes with just a little more difficulty, and closing them again as you breathe out a little bit more easily, because it just feels so good to relax as you continue to listen to the sound of my voice, feeling absolutely wonderful, breathing in deeply, letting all the stress and tension just drift out as you breathe out, closing your eyes a little more easily each time. Breathing in, opening your eyes a little less, and breathing out, closing your eyes more easily each time, relaxing more and more as you continue to listen to the sound of my voice and let my words do all the work for you, just feeling absolutely wonderful, relaxing more and more as you continue to drift down into trance, just like a feather floating through the air, feeling so very good. If you'd like to go ahead, let your eyes close completely, you can go ahead and do that. Just close your eyes and let them lock shut as you continue to listen to my voice and drift downwards into trance, just like a leaf floating on the breeze, going further and further down the more you listen, and feeling better and better as you go. If you'd like to try to open your eyes, you can give it a try, but you'll notice they're not going to open now because it just feels too good to completely relax, just letting my words do all the work for you, letting them create your reality as you relax and go deeper and deeper into that blissful state of trance. And we're going to go further down now as I count backwards from 10 to 1. And when I reach 1, I'll snap my fingers and tell you to sleep. Each time I do this, you're going to be able to go 10 times deeper into that wonderful state of trance. Going down now, 10, drifting further and further, 9, just feeling so good as you continue downward, 8, just listening to the sound of my voice, 7, feeling better and better, 6, feeling better the deeper you go, 5, going deeper the better you feel, 4, further and further down, 3, just feeling absolutely wonderful, 2, nearly there now, 1, sleep. You're doing very well now, going deeper and deeper each time I snap my fingers and tell you sleep. Feeling absolutely wonderful, going deeper and deeper as you listen to the sound of my voice and sleep. Doing very, very well as you go deeper and deeper into that wonderful state of sleep, going further and further into sleep, deeper and deeper into sleep, into a very deep sleep, deep, deep sleep, deep sleep, deep, deep sleep. You're doing very well now. You've gone as far as you can go for the moment, and I'm going to help you to go even deeper still. But to do that, I'm going to have to wake you up out of trance so that we can go even further. 1, coming up out of trance now. 2, rising a little higher with each number I count. 3, becoming aware of your surroundings. 4, open up your eyes. 5, completely awake now. Still feeling absolutely wonderful, completely relaxed. If you'd like to go ahead and shift your weight, you can go ahead and get comfortable. We're just taking a brief break now. And then as I count down again, we're going to be going back down into trance, going 100 times deeper. Each time I count 10, going further and further. 9, 100 times deeper with each number I count. 8, feeling better and better. 7, just completely relaxed. 6, feeling absolutely awesome. 5, feeling better the deeper you go. 4, going deeper the better you feel. 3, more and more. 2, nearly there now. 1, sleep. You're doing very well, going further and further, just drifting down like a weight sinking in a warm, pleasant pool of water as you drift further and further to sleep, going deeper and deeper, feeling better the deeper you go, further and further into sleep, deeper and deeper, feeling absolutely wonderful as you go deeper and deeper into sleep. Your thoughts becoming pleasantly fuzzy now as you just listen to the sound of my voice and drift off to sleep, feeling better and better. Your thoughts fuzzier and fuzzier as you drift to sleep, going into a deep, deep sleep, very deep sleep, such a very deep sleep, deep sleep, deep, deep sleep, very deep sleep. You're doing so well now. All of your thoughts feeling completely fuzzy and warm and pleasant. And that fuzziness is starting to extend out of your thoughts down into your body, coming out through your skin, making your skin nice and warm and fuzzy as it becomes coated in a short coat of coarse fur. Your skin is becoming covered in camel hair, and it feels good. As your skin becomes coated in this hair, all of your clothes are disappearing because you no longer need them. Any clothes that you may be wearing are going back to their places in your closets and your dressers, leaving you completely nude and unashamed. It feels good to get all of that weight off. You no longer need it because you have a beautiful coat of fur now, and that's all you need. Your body is beginning to change shape now, starting down at the ends of your toes. In fact, you can feel your 3 outermost toes just melting away, their substance returning back into your feet. And your innermost 2 toes on each foot are growing larger and larger. The nails becoming large and round and hard like hoops. Your feet are getting longer and longer, becoming the rear cannons of a camel's legs. And your toes are changing shape becoming two large round pads, each having just two toes. Your legs are changing shape as well, becoming larger front to back, but thinner from side to side, changing from human legs to the rear legs of a camel. And it feels very good as you just let these changes take place. It feels wonderful as the transformation continues upward, up into your torso, up into your groin and towards your waist, and at the base of your spine. You can feel your sacrum and coccyx growing longer and longer, separating them into many small tailbones. The tail is growing out from your backside, getting longer and longer, and a tuft of wiry hair is sprouting from the end. You now have a beautiful camel's tail, one that any camel would be proud to have. Your body is continuing to change. You're now a camel from the waist down. The transformation is continuing upward. Your torso becoming much larger, much more stout. Feeling good, feeling wonderful as you just continue to let the transformation happen. Your shoulders are drifting toward the front of your body so that when you stand, you will be on all fours with your front legs directly underneath you. The muscles of your torso are becoming very powerful. Your endurance is becoming higher and higher. Your arms are changing shape now, starting in the tips of your fingers. 3 outermost fingers on each hand are disappearing, shrinking back into your body, while your thumb and forefinger are getting larger and larger, changing into the same large, round pad feet that your toes did. Each nail transforming into a large, hard, hoof-like structure. Your hand is getting long and thin, both hands changing into the front cannons of a camel. The transformation just feels so good as it continues to move upward past your wrists, up into your lower arms, changing them into the front legs of a camel, all the way past the elbow up into the upper arms, becoming the powerful front legs of a camel. You can feel your neck start to grow longer, becoming longer and larger, growing and growing, further and further outward, assuming a graceful curve almost like a swan. Further and further it grows, until it has become the long, strong, graceful neck of a camel. The changes are progressing upward. Your hair is melding into your fur. Your ears are moving upward toward the top of your head and becoming the ears of a camel. Your face is stretching forward. Your nose and mouth changing into a long muzzle. Your eyes are moving farther and farther apart, becoming large and doe-like with enormous eyelashes, as your face changes bit by bit into that of a camel. Now, if you would like to, you can go ahead and roll over onto your side, because now comes the best part. A large deposit of fatty tissue is growing behind your spine, becoming larger and larger, changing the contour of your body, becoming a large camel hump, a beautiful hump that any camel would be envious of. You have fully transformed into a dromedary camel, and as I hold up this mirror in front of you, you can see the face of a camel looking back. And any time you look into a mirror, you will see a camel's face looking back at you. And as you move away, you'll remember that face of a camel that you saw in the mirror, and it will make you happy that you are a camel. When you look at your shadow, you'll see the silhouette of a camel. When you hear your own footsteps, they will be the padded footsteps of a camel's feet. And when you speak, you'll hear your voice in the throaty, grunting voice of a camel. When you smell yourself, you'll smell the scent of a camel. When you eat, you'll find that you're no longer really interested in meat. But what interests you the most are leafy greens and grains like wheat and oats. Those are what taste the most delicious to you now. You are a camel, a dromedary camel, and knowing this will make you happy. If, for any reason, you need to return to human form, you will be able to do so quickly and easily just by thinking about it. But when the business that you need to take care of is done, you will be able to return to the form of a camel instantly and effortlessly, and remain a camel for as long as you want. Others may try to tell you that you're still a human, but you know that you're actually a camel, and knowing this makes you very happy. But what makes you even happier is being nice and warm. You love high temperatures. The warmer it is, the happier you are. When your human friends are sweating and sweltering in the summer heat, you'll find that you are cool and comfortable. The hotter it is, the better, because you are a camel, and camels love the heat. So go ahead and enjoy the warm summer weather. Just remember that as a camel, you need to store lots of water. So anytime you feel thirsty, go ahead and drink as much water as you want to. The more you drink, the better you'll be able to enjoy the warm weather. Now I'm going to allow you to awaken in your own good time. And when you do, you are going to remember everything that happened. You will remember your transformation into a camel in exquisite, wonderful detail. And you'll remember that it felt terrific, and it made you very happy to transform into a camel. You'll see yourself as a camel, you'll feel like a camel, and you'll believe that you are a camel for as long as you wish to remain one. So go ahead and enjoy being a camel, and wake up out of trance whenever you're ready. Go and have some fun, and thank you for choosing the Transformation Parlor.